Hi Gemini, how are you guys? This is a reading to look into if there is any spell work going on, why it was done, who may be doing it, what was done, what you can do to help yourself. So I'm going to be getting into that. If that's not what you want, check out another reading. Thank you so much to everyone that has subscribed, supported me, sent tips. I love you guys very much. I am booked with personal readings. I will let you guys know when I am open for booking again. I'm probably going to be closing my shop for a little bit. I need to restock, so I will probably be closing it sometime next week. So heads up on that if you want to make a purchase. I am a little backed up right now. It's only me doing it, so I appreciate everybody for being patient with me. Love you guys a lot. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Gemini, what do you need to know about any dark spell work that may be going on? What do we need to know for the Geminis? Growth is the first card out. Acceptance. Enlightenment, and then quest. Miracle. Grief. This is all really positive. Somebody's going through a period of growth here. They are accepting themselves. They are going through a spiritual awakening here, and they are awakening to their purpose. Somebody is going on I get kind of balancing light and dark, balancing your shadow, also working on childhood wounds. I do get somebody has childhood wounds around their mother and their father, because these are very similar. Somebody has childhood wounds around not getting enough attention and affection from your mother and father, but you are kind of finding acceptance, and you may have ancestors around you that are helping you. And because of that, you are manifesting miracles into your life. There is 222, as I said that. Somebody has been experiencing some grief here. It's like as you open your heart chakra, you are doing some shadow work, prayer under that. With the lemons here, something that you can try is if you feel like there might be some negative energy in your home, you can do this with lemon or limes, half them, and then sit them in the area that you feel has negative energy. If they kind of shrivel over time and turn brown, you don't have to worry about anything. If they mold, that's a sign that you need to cleanse, that there might be some dark energy. Okay, so despondence and vanity under that. So I do get that somebody has a narcissist. Somebody was dealing with a narcissist, and through dealing with this narcissist, I get that you had kind of given up hope. It's like somebody had gone through a lot of grief, because vanity gives me, someone thinks that they're the Messiah here, wants to be praised and worshipped as if they are a god. And then with grief here, I get that somebody has kind of, is recognizing their worth and cutting out a narcissistic individual. I get that if you are experiencing grief, the ending of a toxic relationship, there is a lot of mourning involved with it, because not only are you mourning, especially with a narcissist, because narcissists wear masks. You don't really see the narcissist's true colors until the end of the relationship, and not the end of the relationship. We're still going to be friends. The actual end of the relationship where you set a boundary with them. You're not really going to see the narcissist's true colors if they're getting what they want out of you, or if they think that you can be used in any sort of way. You only see their true colors when you are telling them no and setting a firm boundary. So when you see the true side of somebody like that, you do experience, it's shocking, and you experience grieving, because not only are you grieving the loss of the relationship, you're also grieving the fact that the relationship was never what you thought it was, and the person that you thought you were dealing with was not a real person. And you kind of have to come to terms with the fact that the amount of time that you spent in that relationship, you know, it feels like it was for nothing, because, you know, you thought that it was a loving relationship, but they were really just manipulating you into feeding this overinflated ego. And I get that while somebody was with that person, they had really started to give up on life, give up on themselves. And it's like, since you have kind of trimmed that person off, you are experiencing growth and radical acceptance, enlightenment. I feel like somebody is kind of recognizing here what wounds they had. That's kind of what karmics are meant to do. You know, you go through the pain of the relationship, and then you kind of have to look at yourself like, why was I allowing myself to be treated this way? Why was I ignoring these obvious red flags? Why was I trying to see the best in somebody that had shown me over and over again that really was not who they are? Yeah. Temperance in reverse here with growth. Temperance is Sagittarius. It's no, it can be like working things out. I get that somebody has made the decision that they're not going to work things out with this narcissist again. They're letting go of this narcissist here. Page of Cups. Death card, the High Priestess, Queen of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Somebody is recognizing that they weren't seeing the true, this narcissistic individual. It might be a female. Could be somebody with Libra in their chart. Queen of Swords. Somebody that's verbally abusive, manipulative. And if it's not a feminine energy, if it's not a woman, it can be a man that expects to be served, because feminine energy is passive. So man can show up as a queen if they are very passive in nature. So it is, you know, somebody that expects to be served by others. If it's not, it can be, you know, an actual woman. The High Priestess. Somebody might be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio with Death card. This narcissist here plays with spell work, manipulates somebody with spell work. They use tarot too. And they, with Page of Cups, they, it's like breadcrumbing here. They, I'm trying to think of how to say this. They say, because a page is communication, but it's also childlike energy. So this person is all talk. This person is, oh, I love you so much. I care so much about you. You're all I ever think about. You're my dream come true. This person is all talk. And beneath that, they're very cold and manipulative. And with the High Priestess, they play with tarot, and they find out what this person is trying to do, and they try to block it, because this is coming up under growth. So this person intentionally tries to block your growth in life. But the Death card here, this is ending. You're ending this relationship. The Wheel of Fortune is a turn of fate, but it's also somebody coming back around. So I get that this person with the Page of Cups is gonna, you know, Mercury retrograde. They're gonna come back around and try to tell you that they love you, that they can't stop thinking about you, you're the one for them. They're going to try to repeat this cycle all over again. Yeah, somebody, Four of Swords, Four of Cups, the Chariot. Could be somebody might have cancer. Somebody needs to heal from the rejection. I get that this person baits you in with loving words, and it's all talk. This person, with the High Priestess, it's like when they find out that you're trying to grow, you're trying to move on, you're trying to move on, they come in with, you know, bullshit lies, trying to charm you. And, but they're cold. So it's like once they get what they want out of you, they're cold. They ghost you, or they're like mean. They're verbally abusive. This person is all about illusions. This person talks a big talk and knows what to say to get you to fall for their little trap here. This person expects to be worshipped by others, and they will do and say what they need to do to get you back under their thumb. It's a narcissist. They are going to come back towards you. Yeah, 5 of Wands. They're going to try to create chaos in your life. I get somebody's cut off a narcissist, and that narcissist is the one that's going to be doing spell work on you. So just beware, prepare yourself. Take the steps you need to take to protect yourself. Because this person is already playing with spell work to begin with. They already do tarot. They try to pry into your energy, so be careful. Yeah. Somebody is going through it with the Ace of Wands, going through a spiritual awakening. They are, they want something new because the Ace of Pentacles is coming out too. They're wanting something new because they have, it's like a fire has lit within them because they have recognized their own worth and they are accepting themselves. And, you know, a narcissist will tear you down and tell you that everything about you is bad and wrong. And that's what this person does. The Queen of Swords will cut you. This person cuts away at your self-esteem, Gemini or cross-watcher, or, you know, this could be the person that you're dealing with. This is what they're going through. 9 of Wands, they won't stop. 6 of Wands, but there's going to be victory. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior. So it's somebody that's been through a lot, but you're not going to give up. So with that, I get that don't give up. You are going to be victorious. Continue to work on yourselves, and you are going to manifest a new beginning into the physical. So whatever you're trying to do spiritually, whatever you're trying to manifest spiritually with the Ace of Wands, it is going to manifest into the physical with the Ace of Pentacles. But I'm also getting that with the 6 of Wands is like public victory. 9 of Wands, I'm also getting this narcissist is going to continue to harass you. They're at least going to try to. They're going to continue to harass you with spell work. It's because they don't want you to go off and be successful and have success without them. It would wound their ego. King of Wands, somebody might be dealing with an Aries. I get focus on you. Aries is first house. Focus on what you want, what's going to be good for you, and go towards it. And don't go back towards this person. They're going to try to pull you back into their mess. Continue going forward. Continue to pray because you have a miracle. Even if your situation seems hopeless, you have a miracle that's on its way to you here. So let me clarify enlightenment. 8 of Wands, the Star, the Fool. Yeah, because you are healing with the Star and freeing yourself of baggage with the Fool, could be an Aquarius or a Pisces. You are things are going to move forward for you rapidly. I'm also getting that somebody is getting with the Sun here. 8 of Wands is like rapid communication. I'm getting that somebody is receiving communication from their spirit team. Somebody is connecting to their spirit team here. And it's because you're healing. And also this gives me like, you know, somebody may be a starseed here. They're freeing themselves of baggage and they are connecting with their higher self. This almost is like a reparenting yourself, you know, being the person that you needed when you were a child. Because this card feels more cold to me, and this one feels more warm. So it's like, it might be a masculine energy that did not receive the nurturing they needed from their maternal figure growing up, and they are kind of going through an enlightening process and finding a way to reparent themselves. For somebody, it doesn't have to be everybody. Yes, somebody has, this narcissist is going to try to come back towards you. They're planning to. 9 of Cups, the Tower, the Moon, King of Swords. Two of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Page of Pentacles. This person that does spell work, she's going to try to seduce you, and she's going to make some type of like apology, or like it's breadcrumbing energy. So I got you a present. Can I come over? You know, I'm sorry for what happened. I'm missing you. She's going to try to seduce somebody. She has a candle. She's doing candle magic on you. She might be doing like a come to me or a controlling. We'll see what comes out. But she is planning to try to come back towards you. And she's hoping to seduce you. So she's hoping for sex here. Whoever this is. I get it. It's a masculine energy. But take it how it resonates. This person is with the Nine of Cups. They are very selfish. And it's like after you go cold on them, they're wanting to come back towards you, but it's because they want you under their control. So they don't like that you are doing better for yourself. They're wanting to come back in. With the moon here, they might be planning to do a come to me, you know, sex ritual on you with the full moon, or they might reach out to you with the full moon to try to do sex magic on you. Sometimes sex magic involves putting stuff up your, you know, vagina, spell work up your vagina, and having sex with somebody, you know, doing sex with somebody on the, having sex with somebody on the full moon while they have like a candle going, like a controlling candle. Somebody is planning to do this. They're hoping to get this person back under their control because somebody has gone cold on a narcissist, and the narcissist is plotting how to get you back under their control. Yeah, because they want to one-up you. The Tower coming in again. Yes, the Tower, King of Swords again. Six of Swords, Queen of Wands, the Moon again. I'm telling you, she's going to do some sort of seduction. She's going to do a love spell and a sex magic, come to me, only want me type of spell on the full moon. Somebody's planning to. And it's because Six of Swords, somebody, it might be an Aquarius, is moving away. Six of Swords is like moving away, like ghosting somebody almost. It's like moving away in the night, moving into calmer waters too. Five of Swords, this person is trying to block you from moving forward. It's a one-upping type energy here. The Hermit, because somebody, it could be a Virgo, somebody is doing some soul searching, and they're recognizing that what they want and what they don't want. And I get that this, if it's a masculine being manipulated by a feminine, this feminine is able to hurt them in a way that their maternal figure hurt them. It might have been that their mother was kind of cold or not there as much, or, you know, their mother did not display affection. You know, it's a cold energy. Like maybe this mom was just very busy. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be that the mom didn't love them. It can be that the mom just didn't have a lot of time, and they kind of displayed their affection with like gifts. So this person kind of associates gifts with love. So this narcissist will come around and offer you a gift, and you fall for it because that's, you know, what you were taught in childhood is love is that type of energy here. Somebody, because it's almost like this, you know, it looks like the child wants to be picked up and the mom isn't even looking at them. And then the blue is a throat chakra. It's also, it feels cold. And it could be like a grandmother because it looks like an older woman. But Ten of Swords, it's a cycle this person has been in, of being backstabbed and betrayed, and it originates from they had a mother that was kind of absent in their childhood. And so I get that like warm love, someone that is you know, when you struggled to see what real love was in your childhood, you will often play out that in relationships because it's almost like subconsciously, if I can fix the relationship I had with my parents through this other person. And if this person is cold and they, you know, they ignore me and they remind me of the way I was treated as a child, if I can win them over and I can make them see my worth, then it will fix this childhood wound within me. It is your inner child is seeking to be heard and seeking to be healed. And it's almost like you go through these things so that you can start to recognize why, like I was saying earlier, I get that that's what somebody's going through. Why did I allow this person to treat me this way? Why did I stay for so long when it was so obvious? Why did I ignore people that tried to warn me? And this person is starting to figure out where it originated from. And I get with enlightenment, like I said, this card is warm and it's a masculine energy. So I get that somebody is kind of recognizing how to reparent themselves. But I do get that this narcissist is planning to make a comeback, Gemini, just so you know. What do we need to know about the spell work that's been done on Gemini? What do we need to know about the spell work that's been done on Gemini? What did I say? That's the first spell work card that came out. My guides are giving a lot of things of what you can do. This is the first spell work card that came out. I told you, this is what this person is planning to do. Can you tell us about the spell work? Can you tell us about the spell work? Can you tell us about the spell work? Yeah, this person puts blood in your, if it's a masculine dealing with masculine or feminine dealing with a woman, the woman puts period blood in your food and drinks when she's over, you know, spending time with you. It's one of the oldest love spells. Okay, somebody's dealing with a lot of dark energy coming at you here. I guess that's why my guides were giving. It's like all, like the first 8 cards that came out were what you need to do and not what was actually happening. Okay, so, Gemini. You have a couple of different people doing stuff to you. Okay, because evil eye is coming out. Have these people actually done spell work, or is this more evil eye? It's evil eye. What about the third party? Is the third party doing spell work? Okay. All right, Gemini. You have evil eye energy going on. My guides say that anointing oils will help. So get an evil eye anointing oil. You know, some type of protective anointing oil that will help you. You do have both friends and family. So you have people, kind of snake people around you that I get as you are starting to see your worth and cut people out and make good decisions. They are, you know, you have some people that aren't liking you choosing better for yourself because obviously your self-respect is not serving them if they were using you before. You also have a third party that is doing spell work on you. So this is somebody that is a karmic attached to somebody else. So, you know, secret enemy and third party. It can be, you know, if this is a karmic that you're releasing to go towards a divine relationship, or, you know, you were dealing with a soulmate, you were dealing with a twin flame. It could be that they have a karmic that's also doing spell work on you. So be careful of that. My guys say that there are people spying on your social media and block their contacts. So if you know who these people are, it's best to block their contact. It's a way of protecting yourself. It blocks their energy because if they have to go through a fake page to look at your stuff, and you know, usually they will, it puts them at a disadvantage because you're already that disempowers them because it's creepy to go through a fake page. It's creepy. So you're creeping, you know? So already they're being a creep. Take your power back, you know? Also, I've explained this in other readings. Your social media is a portal And your socials are heavy with your energy signature because you spend time on there, you post photos, you know, write things, people interact with you. You know, it's kind of like it literally represents you, you know. So when somebody is able to go from their main page to your main page, they are, you know, seeking your energy directly. When they have to go through a fake page, it does not carry their energy signature, so it already weakens them. It is a form of protection. A lot of people act like there's something bad about blocking a person. If somebody's energy is smothering, if somebody's energy is negative, it is fine to block them. It is a way to protect yourself and protect your energy. Okay, somebody did bury some work on your property, so you are going to need to protect your home. I have an article in my description how to do this. You need to protect your home because when somebody buries something on your property, it's a nuisance. It's bullshit because, okay, say you're experiencing some negative energy, so you sage, you take a spiritual bath. You walk outside, you get hit with it again because it's outside your house. So it's like no amount of saging or no amount of cleansing yourself is going to work because immediately you go outside, you're hit with it, and then you come inside, you bring it back in. So what you have to do in that situation is you need to protect, you have to ward your home, you have to do a light barrier. I explain how to do this in that article. And cleanse the energy that's already in there. Do a light burial and do this in the same day. Don't cleanse the energy and walk outside because you are going to drag it back in. You have to start the whole process all over again. So you do that. I explain how to put a black tourmaline above all of your doors in your house, and that black tourmaline is very powerful in cleansing dark energy. So it's like almost as you walk through the door, you're cleansed. It's like a portal. And then when you're outside, you really want to look into like a mojo bag or protective crystals, you know, anything on you that makes you feel protected so that if you make your house like a light fortress, when you're outside, you're still vulnerable. So find ways to protect yourself when you're outside too. My guides say to make sure that you're taking care of yourself. So make sure that you aren't overworking yourself because being physically tired and kind of worn out, that makes you susceptible to dark magic. So make sure you take care of yourself. Don't worry about it. You just need to do a general spell breaker. So I don't get that it's that deep what they're going to do. And do some work to uncross yourself. Open roads. Open roads. Look into it. It's there are spiritual colognes to open your roads, candles. Google it. Open roads, uncrossing. Frequency healing, sound healing, subliminals. Listen to some sound healing. I can post them in the comments. If I say I'm going to post something in the comments and I forget, please let me know. I do a lot of these readings and sometimes I have a lot going on right now, so sometimes I just forget. So if I say I'm going to do something, I always keep my word, but sometimes I just forget. So somebody comment and remind me if I forget to do that and you want it. What else do you need to do? Yeah, what I was saying, I didn't even notice that was here. Mojo bag. I feel like crystals came out too. Did crystals come out? Did I imagine crystals came out? Yeah, here it is. Okay. Yeah. What I was saying before I even saw the cards. Crystals, and get a protective mojo bag, get a protective crystal, wear it while you're outside your house. Do some dream protection here. Sleep with something protective under your bed, under your pillow. They are trying to do subliminal, not subliminal, they're trying to do like subconscious attacks. They're trying to attack you when you're sleeping. When you're out in the astral, you're more vulnerable to this stuff. And then spiritual bath. So my guides say to try to take a spiritual bath. Like I said, do a uncrossing, open roads, general spell breaker. It is all in my in that article. Check out that article. I give you a couple different things you can try. And if you have questions, comment below. If I don't get to your comment, sometimes I don't have enough time in the day. I try really hard to answer everybody, but it's just I'm kind of overwhelmed with stuff going on right now. I just have a lot going on. which I appreciate. I'm grateful, but I'm one person doing the work of a lot right now. Small business life. If you have a question and I do not get back to you in a timely manner, my guides say 3 days, sorry, do it 3 days in a row. So if you do a spell breaker, do a spiritual bath 3 days in a row, you know, or if you're going to do a candle, make sure it's a 7-day candle. Don't do a, like, you know, pillar candle. Your work needs to be at least 3 days in a row. Okay. If I don't get back to your comment and you really need to know, email me. My email is in the description as well. All right. I love you guys. Good luck with everything. Stay positive. Don't allow yourself to feel defeated. This is ridiculous. You know, it's sad that people act this way. It's embarrassing, but now you know you can protect yourself. Love you all. Have a good week. I'll see you soon. Bye.